You should be grateful. My 3 girlfriends became lesbian after a relationship with me, so your chances got bigger. Disrespectfully, I think I would rather drink bleach. Okay? I would rather drink bleach, a whole thing of bleach, right? Force myself to drink it all the way down the hatch. And then I would force myself to puke in the toilet for an hour, right? Given that my body lasts that long. And then I would climb into a bathtub, okay? And my weak body that is barely hanging on for survival, I would face down in the bathtub. But I would call the paramedics beforehand, so when they arrive and get my body back, right, and I wake up in the hospital, then I can take the scalpel next to me and cut off my oxygen supply. So then the nurses come running in and they have to sedate me because now I am mentally unstable and just got off of an attempt. And then they would put me in a straitjacket in a room, a padded room, and I would bang my head on the door so hard until my skull splits open and I die. Then ever consider dating you. All of this to feel the touch of a nurse. I know. What dojin was that? You wish. So there's still a chance. You really thought this through, huh? Every day, my first and my last thoughts are always about you, okay? No one else will ever consider you as much as I do, right? My first thoughts when I wake up are about you. And my last thoughts when I go to bed are about you. And I pray to God every day, every single day, for your well-being so that I can be the one that beats you down. That's the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me, and it will be the most romantic thing anyone will ever say to you for the rest of your life. You're welcome. She hates us first thing in the... I don't hate you first thing in the morning. I wish you death first thing in the morning. And when I sleep, I say, fuck, why didn't they die already? Yeah. Thanks, Leah. That's very sweet of you. It's not supposed to be. I read a fic like that once. There is no fanfiction tag to describe the relationship that you and I have. You like to think it's enemies to lovers, but I don't respect you enough to consider you my enemy. And I would rather tie a rope to the top of my banister and use a stool to climb into the rope, and then have the rope snap beneath the weight of my obese chud body. And then I break my legs on the fall from the banister, and my mother calls an ambulance because it was scary. And the ambulance puts me in the hospital and does surgery on my legs. And when I'm in physical therapy, learning how to walk again, I have another fall that shatters my kneecaps, and I become handicapped in a wheelchair. And then my caretaker drops me in the lake because she actually hates me and wanted my inheritance money. Do not call us that. Obese? I thought you were a starving Victorian child. I thought you were a starving Victorian child. Did she just burp? I have a mint in my mouth, you fuckhead. Fuckhead. You went on that whole rant when bro was just saying he was expanding your dating pool. Maybe talking to a Leocon sloppy seconds is worse than you imagined. Jury's out on that one. I don't know what you meant by that. I don't know what you meant by that. Delete your super chat right now. Delete it. I'm not even saying thank you. Delete that. Brayden, thank you for the $50 double dollars. I don't want your disgusting money, but thanks anyway. Mint like the mold. Brush your teeth. I have a mint in my mouth. Can you see it? Well, now I'm chewing it because I don't want you staring at the things I put in my mouth. Wait, okay. Never mind. Move on. Move on.